All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and man, god damn, man, what a game, man. First of all, the Atlanta Hawks versus the Toronto Raptors. As you can hear, it was one of those games, man. They fought so hard, bro. Like, you gotta give it to the team. You gotta give it to the Raps, yo. Being as short-handed, no Gary Trent, no Precious, no Pascal Siakam, no Banton. I think they were short some Tower boys, some cheerleaders. I think the bus driver didn't show up. They were just bad. It was a short-handed game. Hell, I was wondering they were going to have enough people to even play this game. But when you talk about a team that fought and gave it their all, I don't have the stats in front of me right now, but man, they gave it their all. I think Scotty Barnes, I think he finished with 27, 20. I can't remember. But he had a hell of a game. But he had two blunders where you like, he's still young. He showed some young at some critical moments. The one, now first of all, he hurt his ankle, but I give him a tenth of a break for that. But you went up for the layup, dunk that, man. You gotta dunk that. You gotta dunk. This game would have been over. And on that last play, I don't know if he thought somebody was behind him. He wasn't aware of what was in front of him. He had his hand on Griffin's back. I know you probably seen, as Griffin turns, Scotty Barnes points, like, get him, and there's nobody back there, bro. There's nobody back there. End of game, man. You hate to lose that one because those are the ones right there you want to pull out. But Scotty Barnes had such a great game. But I got to ask a question. What the hell was the offense down the stretch? What was that offense? I've never seen them go Scotty Barnes isolation. Like, what was that? What? No. I'm a Scotty Barnes fan. I'm a Scotty Barnes guy. I think Scotty Barnes was cooking. But if I'm going to go isolation, out of who's on the court, just let me say, I'm going to probably go OG Anunoby. Like, I'm going to trust OG a little bit better in that situation. But a lot down the stretch, man, was just, and again, I think it came to a matter of, I think their legs was getting heavy. Everybody played heavy minutes. Like I said, man, they was short-handed. They played their ass off. I'm giving them 100% credit, but a couple blunders, man, couple blunders. Those two blunders by Scotty. I'm not mad at the tip. The tip, you hope they normally go in sometime to do this. But that one, all you got to do is dunk that, young man. And this game is over. But he played so well. I love his aggressiveness. That's the Scotty Barnes you want to see. He will learn. He will get better from this one. But you just got to be proud of how hard they fought, man. How hard they fought, knowing that their backs was against the wall. And Nick Nurse, first of all, he was trying to manage minutes like crazy. He was like, pull him out, put him in. Okay, all right, your leg's almost gone. All right, come on, put him in. He was trying to manage everybody minutes, man, and it was just, it was a challenge. I mean, from the outset, man, it was just watching this game. You was just like, yo, man, like, and we talking about a relatively healthy Hawks team, so, and a pretty damn good team, and. You know, the Raptors hung in, they fought, and when you're talking about a team playing as a team, it was a team game. My only criticism was towards the end of that game, two things, and I gotta call him one of my other favorites out. Y'all know me, love him or hate him, I gotta call him out. Steady Freddy disappeared toward the end of this game. Like, I was like, yo, come on, my man, do something. Like, towards the end of this game, he went blank. I was like, yo, this ain't, no. I don't know if it was like, yo, like, y'all really. I don't know if I'm making this up. I don't know if he felt a little way because it was like, yo, this is Scotty Barnes show. It felt like he kind of, like, I didn't hear nothing from him. I was like, yo, you're the team's best three-point shooter. I need you to go and knock some threes down, do something. But I think he wasn't, I don't know. It was a little weird to me. But, and again, you know, he ain't 100%. The Raps was battling a lot of injury. Hell, Scotty Barnes was injured too because of the whole ankle, and that thing twisted too. He came back in. You gotta give him the credit for the fight, the effort. You just love to see, like, this is like good guys versus bad guys. And I got nothing against the Hawks, first of all. I got nothing against the Hawks, all right? But it was just like, just seeing a team so, y'all know me, I root for the underdog. I'm the guy that's always looking at the underdog going, yo, come on, my guy. He got this one. He got this one. He got this one, right? And I just rooted for him extra hard tonight because I was like, yo, they could pull this thing out. And you just seen them. I mean, you just seen them sucking for wind. They was tired. They was busting their butts. They were trying hard. And it's just those critical little things, man. Those little things. Scotty Barnes, I guarantee Scotty Barnes never make that mistake again. The next time he in that situation, I guarantee he going to be damn near to the locker room. He's going to be so far back. And you got to know. And see, again, that's situational awareness. Now, also, as I'm talking about this, I got to say this. Nick Nurse supposed to call that out, too. The Nick Nurse is supposed to, hey, get back. Nick Nurse is supposed to call that out, too. Love Nick Nurse, but I got to give him, now that I'm thinking about it, I got to put a little bit on this in play. He got to tell his guy, hey, get back. Get back, because that's all they got. They have no timeouts. They got to go for 94 feet. You got to get back. You got to get back. So Nick Nurse, yeah, he got to hold a little bit of that too, because you got to make sure, hey, and you got to make sure, hey, get back. Oh, man. Scotty Barnes going to learn next time. And again, his ankle, I know, but I feel like he was up there anyway. He was up there for the layup. You might as well dunked it, man. I mean, if you dunk, most likely you either going to get the dunk or a foul. But shout out, Malachi Flynn out of the game before he fouled out. Malachi Flynn out of the game, man. Everybody stepped up. Oh, that was some bullshit. That was some bull. The Malachi Flynn, the guy literally went right into his chest and they called a foul on him. I was like, yo, how can I foul you if you run into my chest? Because a couple plays before that, they called the exact foul on OG. So like you can't run into people's chests. Like that one was crazy. I didn't like that one either. That to me was not a foul. I can't foul you if you running into me. If that's the case, then hell, everybody just run into everybody and get you a foul. Like that I didn't like that foul. And I thought Flynn was having a hell of a game, man. Flynn was having a hell of a game. I think Raptor Nation, you gotta be just proud of those guys, man. They bust their ass. They gave you a hard one. They gave you every single thing that they had, man. And then just to lose in that fashion is so heartbreaking because you know they deserved it.
Oh my God.
You know they deserved that one. They worked so hard. They fought, man. They fought for that with limited people. I mean, they didn't have nobody else, man. I think they played 6 people. If I'm not mistaken, they only had 6 in the rotation. They had nothing else. They gave it everything they had. And just to come up with a couple mental blunders, I gotta give this. I don't even want to give Scotty Barnes too much blame because he balled his ass off, but had a couple mental blunders, and it cost him. But Nick Nurse, you got to hold some of that last one, buddy, because you got to make sure they get back. That's your job. You got to make sure they get back. But anyway, man, you got to be proud of how hard them boys played. Being shorthanded as they were, they bust their ass. But at the same time, man, came up just a little bit short. So congratulations to the Hawks, man. Took advantage of your opportunity, played well. To the Raps, this is going to hurt a little bit because you know you should have won this one. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, you guys be great.